Hello there, Taurus. Welcome to your mid-April 2017 tarot reading. So I want to wish you all a very happy early birthday for those who are celebrating this month. So I have a lot of messages coming through, and I feel like they are disconnected, but there are quite a few messages. What I'm feeling first is this message here. They say to pick your battles, okay? And they say to pick your battles and fight your battles. Don't enlist the help of somebody to fight your battles. So that basically means, I feel like it means if you believe in something, you don't need to convince other people to believe in what you believe. So that means standing up for what you feel is the right thing to do, and go out and fight your own battles rather than in getting other people on board, getting other people to agree with you, and then going about it as a group. So I feel that the more you can, I guess, avoid other people like bandwagoning with you, the easier it's going to be for you to mobilize and to fight your battle. That's what it feels like to me. The second message that I have here is I feel like you're dealing with a person, and I feel like it's work related, and there is some sense of like this person it has a really good heart, right? They have a really good heart. They genuinely they really care about other people. But the way that they project themselves, they don't like to be taken advantage of. They don't like to portray themselves as being too soft or too nice because they have been taken advantage of in the past. So they come across as a little bit abrasive. They're very straightforward, very honest. They have a good heart. And they come off as someone who's like very, I guess, like flippant. So very curt and just, stoic. And so I feel like in the past you might not have known where you stand with this person. The way they are, they're very authoritative. They might be very curt, and they don't really, waste time mincing words, okay? And so you might not have known where you stood with this person. I do feel there might be a little bit of a conflict brewing between you and this person. Just keep in mind they're very honest and they respect honesty. And I feel like they're asking you for something and they need your honest opinion. So try not to sugarcoat and try not to, overthink it and think too much, read too much into their intentions. What you see is what you get with this person. And I feel like it's a coworker or it's somebody you're dealing with in the work front. And so approach it in a brave and a straightforward manner, and you're going to be just fine, okay? The other message that I'm getting here is you really need to keep an eye out on your financial situation. So I feel like there might have been a little bit of overspending in the past 2 weeks, so, the beginning of this month. And I feel for some of you, it's like leisure activities. A lot of, I feel like expenditures in either wining and dining with other people or traveling or even like shopping. So that's what I'm seeing. So I feel like your financial situation, it's kind of like not on an even keel right now. And you really need to, stabilize it, okay, for the next 2 weeks. Try to keep it under wraps and try not to spend so much because I do see buyer's remorse. And it's notorious with Mercury in retrograde, which is going to continue until May 3rd. So you want to be a little bit careful and rein in your financial expenditures. What I'm also sensing is that for the next 9 months, I feel almost like I feel like there's going to be a lot of trips taken. So I don't know if you've already planned them with another person or you're planning to do it over the summertime. But I feel like there's a lot of saving up that's happening for you the next 2 weeks as well as coming in for the next 9 months in order to purchase some major big ticket item or in order to forge some type of a to plan some type of a big trip, okay? So save up for that, and I feel like it's going to cost a little bit more than you anticipated. So, save up a little bit more is what they're saying. I'm feeling some of you are in a relationship here, and we have somebody who is very no nonsense. You're in a relationship with somebody who's a little bit stern is what I'm feeling. They're a little bit, short temper. I feel like someone who's a little bit feisty. And they feel like they're doing a lot in the relationship. They feel like they're putting in a lot of work into the relationship for those of you who are in a relationship right now. And so I feel like it's really important for you to show them how you feel, to show them the appreciation, because I feel like there's a little bit of resentment coming through from their end. It's almost like they're shouldering the responsibility of that relationship. And I feel like they might get snappy, they might get a little bit grouchy, and they might feel underappreciated. So just to keep that in mind and make sure you don't neglect your lover, your partner, your relationship partner, or whoever it is that you're dating. Okay, so that's for you, for those of you who are in a solid relationship. For others, I'm sensing that I feel like there's overall a lot of harmony to be restored in your family relationship. So I feel like, family reunions, get together, having a lot of get togethers with, groups of people, and, having just a really good time. But be very, I feel like there might be family, they're saying like family, like either hearing about family members that need financial assistance, or offering financial assistance to like family members, especially if they're older, like somebody with back pain is what I'm seeing. So I'm inclined to say like elderly parents for some of you, and some of you, it could even be a relationship partner who might have some back pain, who might like have undergone some type of surgery in the past, and I feel like you're doing a lot of things for them, or you're helping them out in many ways, like emotionally, physically, or even financially. And so there's a lot of harmony being restored in family relationships because of this unconditional love and sense of obligation that you have with one another. Just keep a really firm grip on your financial situation. Just make sure you're not spending beyond your means. I don't feel you're prone to doing that, but I do sense there might be like an overindulgent spending spree. Okay, so whining, dining, shopping, like therapy shopping, especially if you've had a bad day and things like that. So just be careful about that, okay? I do see buyer's remorse, so don't exceed your means, and try things on. And if you're not happy with them once you get home, don't feel like, bad about returning it. I feel like it's just gonna do you good if you just return it if you don't plan on using it, okay? So I do wish you all a happy birthday. I do feel like there will be group get together and, socializing and fun and merriment overall, okay? So take care of yourself, Taurus, and I'll see you next month. Bye-bye.